I was born with Usher's syndrome. During my childhood, my communication skills were on par. I signed good. I remember during my childhood, I used to play a lot. I used to play with hearing friends and also my deaf friends. There used to be a hearing school close to the deaf school I studied. And when the hearing children see us signing together, they would be so excited. They will run and come and play with us. We used to play cricket and so many games together. And when our school bell rings, we wouldn't know. Now, our hearing friends would alert us about the bells, and then we would be rushing back to our classes. The classes were difficult. I could not write my notes. I couldn't see my blackboard clearly. Then, how can I write? There's only so much the teachers can teach me. Some teachers wanted me to learn faster, and they were frustrated as I could not pick up on their pace. But some teachers were kind enough and took the time to teach us slowly, and we could learn a little out of them. But if the teachers were impatient and wanted us to learn things faster, we couldn't. We were so playful, we would make a lot of mistakes on our test. Sometimes it will be a small mistake and we'll get a big cross on our answer sheets. We couldn't learn there. The teacher couldn't teach us because they were not using sign language but taught us through speech. Plus, our sign language fluency was minimal too. Well, my parents doesn't know sign language. They were angry when we signed and forced us to only write. Without sign language, how could I learn the deep stuff? How could I learn the difference between Hindi and Hindu? I couldn't. We were playful. I remember my eyes will stray away from books, but if it's a picture, my eyes would be glued to it. I would be so excited. Later, I started losing my vision completely from my sickness. At the age of 9, I lost my sight and my parents' life fell apart. They were worried. My mother would cry. Why did this happen to us? Why should you lose sight? We went to the doctors. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything in the test. They gave me the glasses, doesn't work. And then they gave me these magnifiers, that doesn't work either. My parents were worried so much. An older relative of mine was serving in Indian Army, and he got to know about this school in Bombay that teaches deaf blind children. So me along with my brother Akhtar, my parents and this relative, we went to Bombay. Helen Keller Institute. Now we met Perose. Now she was a pioneer. She was the first person to start a school for deafblind in India. So we met her and I was admitted in the school.